Hi everybody, I'm back and it's been over 2 years and I bet you wonder what the heck happened. So as you know, below it says why I am no longer vegan, and so I'm going to address that in this video. I want to talk about my experience first as a vegan. I was seriously wanting to be vegan, and I thought it was going to be a great experience for me. I opened this channel up in order to support the vegan community and to also show how an older woman could thrive as a vegan. And much to my disappointment, I started having severe health issues. And those health issues, it started out with, I ended up having horrible digestive issues. And I thought maybe, so I'll just talk about what I went through. I started having this like colitis, whereas the experience was I would eat, my stomach would blow up into a hard ball. I would have either constipation or the runs. I would have a lot of bleeding, hemorrhoid type experiences, and my energy went way, way down. I started having, like I said, brain fog, and I was getting forgetful. I had chronic fatigue. I would sleep a lot. I didn't sleep good at night. I felt like I was having depression. I was doing all kinds of research, and I thought, well, it's your thyroid, and so I was taking stuff from my thyroid, and it was just one thing after another, and I learned a lot. I have learned a lot through this experience, but one of the things was this went on and on and on, and people out there in the vegan community, I will tell you, I tried different ways. I did the elimination diet. I did a lot. If you watch Vegetable Police, I did a lot of what that guy did. I did my own experimenting. I tried different things, but I didn't broadcast it like he did. I just tried things, and that's why I stopped videotaping, because I wasn't thriving, and there was no way I was gonna do a video and say, "Oh, I'm feeling so good. Oh, I'm losing." Well, one of the worst parts, on top of all the digestion problem, was I gained 25 pounds. And when you're over 55 and you start putting on weight, and okay, all right, so some people say, oh, it's menopause. Okay, yeah, we could all blame it on menopause and depression. So menopause is why my digestive issues I have problems with my digestion, or why I'm having food sensitivities or whatever. Maybe I would have been able to be, I could have thrived as a vegan when I was in my 40s, before menopause. And maybe that's the case, because I did do it for a couple of years, really strict. I was a raw vegan for 2 years, from 48 to, more like 3 years, to 52. But then I got double pneumonia and I got really sick. So, but then I tried veganism again, but I tried the high carb, low fat, and I didn't do the raw vegan because I thought maybe I was just doing it too strict. So then I tried that, and I just had one issue after another. So I decided a year ago, maybe a little over a year ago, to go on a cleanse. So, you know, a lot of vegans do cleanses. So, I mean, and I'm going to tell you, I did the fruit fast, I did juice fast, I did everything. I took supplements, I took digestive enzymes, I did all kinds of things. I tried different digestive enzymes, I did probiotics, I took the fermented foods, I did everything that everybody does in this community. I ate beans and rice, blow up. I cannot do yeast. I cannot do soy products. Nuts, soaked or not. Nope, they don't work for me. I've noticed that I can eat nuts and seeds a little bit now without having a problem. But a year ago, no. So I did 10 days. I did a 10-day fast. I just did the lemon, honey, cayenne, water fast for 10 days. Guess what happened? It was pretty incredible. I lost 10 pounds. I lost 10 of those 25 pounds that I had gained. And I had a ton of energy. And the bloat went away. And I started not having to use my inhalers at all because I'm an asthmatic. So, oh yeah, I was using my inhaler 5 to 7 times a day. Unbelievable. Not supposed to be doing that. But I didn't want to take those pills. Oh, and I had an inner ear thing when I was a vegan. Well, felt like water was sloshing around in there. Well, when I did that fast, the water slosh went away. Let's see, was there anything else? Yeah, no, that was it. And, my vision started getting blurry when I was vegan. There was just all kinds of weird stuff going on. When I did the fast, the bloat went away. My vision sharpened. My memory started getting better. I didn't have that fuzzy brain. The inner ear sloshing thing went away, and I stopped using my inhalers. What was up with that? So I started doing some research, and I decided maybe it was this food that I was eating that was making me sick. So I went from being vegan to vegetarian. So I started eating eggs. That helped. But the bloat was still there because I was still eating a lot of vegetables. And I realized being vegan, as you get older, I don't think if you have your digestive system changes. So I don't think it was breaking down the protein in the vegetables and I think that what was happening is I was becoming I thought I was I was anemic. I was not getting the nutrients. So I was losing my muscles, and I was eating a lot. I was eating, and sometimes I wouldn't eat as much because I was like freaking out because I was gaining weight. So I was losing muscle mass. My skin was sagging. I was getting this weird thing was hanging way down here and like this, and I was getting these jowls, and my skin was looking like really crinkly, not more crinkly than it is. I mean, I still have some crinkles, but I don't care. I'm gonna be 60 next month. But it was bad, and it was I was just malnourished. So my husband talked me into eating animal protein again. So I started with the eggs. It was still not enough. But I did start feeling a little better. And then I started eating fish. That helped. And I graduated into eating meat, and it was just really one of the most painful things. I mean, I had to eat a lot of humble pie because my family was like, you really need to be eating meat. And I'm like, I didn't want to eat meat, man. But I did start eating meat, and that was when my health came back. So, all I can say is scientifically, maybe my digestion wasn't able to break down the protein in the vegetables so that I could get the protein to feed and nourish my muscles and my body. Because since I've been eating meat, and I thought, if I eat this meat, I'm not going to be able to digest it. Well, wrong. I digest it just fine. It doesn't sit in my stomach for hours like the other food did, and it doesn't make me bloat and have a hard, bloated belly. And I've never had such a flat stomach and no gas. When I was vegan, I get so much gas, I could take us all to New York and back. Seriously. I don't get that problem anymore. I don't have any of those colitis issues. And all I have to say is if the doctor would have gotten his hands on me, he would have given me something for colitis, something for depression, and something for my thyroid, and Lord knows what else. Maybe even put me on heart medication or anxiety medication. And trust me, I did go off coffee too. That didn't do it. And oh, by the way, I drink coffee now. You know, but there's even people on the ketogenic eating lifestyle that don't believe in that. Well, I've still lost 10 pounds. And and then I lost another 10 pounds, but I have a secret. I discovered the magic bullet as to how to lose weight and be in menopause or over 55 or over 50 or probably well into your 60s, because I'm turning 60 next month and I never looked so good since I was 50. Okay? So my body is back, and I got back what I lost, and it wasn't through being a vegan. It's by being on the ketogenic diet. But there is an extra thing that I have been incorporating into my lifestyle that has taken me to a whole nother level of health, and that is for another video. But for today, thank you for coming by. Thank you for listening. I have no judgment on veganism, because if I was healthy, if I was younger and I had a stronger digestive system, I'd probably be vegan right now. But for some reason, I can't do it. And I have to thrive, because I have to stay alive. Because at that point, I feel like I was dying. And I was really scared. And my life has changed around drastically. I have a ton of energy now. I have muscle mass. I've leaned out. And, you know, later down the line, I'll show you what I look like. But today, you know, this is just a vegan talk thing, and I have no judgment, none whatsoever. I did struggle, and I know that vegetable police guy, he's going through the same stuff. I'm glad he figured it out, because it really is very, very sucky to be sick and try to live a lifestyle and have it not work for you. So that being said, guys, thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a banging hot day and a banging hot week. Please take care of yourself. Do your research. Do what you need to do to thrive. And as we go on through this journey, I will be talking more about my magic bullet. And by the way, this is my information is free. If I sell anything, it's not going to be health. It's not going to be a cookbook. It's not going to be any recipes. It's just going to be, who knows, maybe I'll make something and sell it on Etsy. I don't know. But what I'm here for is just to support people who want to be healthy, who are, especially women that are aging, and you know, it's really hard getting older. So like I said, once I discovered eating animal protein, I started looking better and feeling better and thriving again. So thank you, everybody. Have a great, like I said, have a great week, and I'll see you next time around. And I'll have some great information on thriving in your 60s. I'm turning 60 next month. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Have a great day. Bye, guys.